Hello and welcome. And I love this. I absolutely fucking love this. Loses connection just before we start. Thank you, app. I can't blame anyone but myself because I made the app. Whoa. That didn't fix anything? Uh-oh. Oh wait, that doesn't help. Wait, why is this not working? Oh shit, I know why. God damn. Meowfist! Why? Why Meowfist? Wait. Oh no. I do like the Meowfist app. Fuck off. What is this? Okay. Don't care, don't care. Oh, Android. How much do I not give a fuck? Fuck me. Fuck. Fuck. Why is it using Wi-Fi? I don't know why it's using Wi-Fi. Right, we have a connection. Man. Fuck. Right, sorry chat. Crack dealer, welcome to the stream. Sup, you're 8 minutes late, not 5. This is very true. Scam, boo. I know, look at me. Scamming my audience. You know what? This is a proper cough. I've had it for a couple of days now. Oh, I thought I was recovering. Last week I was like... I've been ill for the on and off for the last couple of weeks with the cold. But then I thought this week I was recovering, and then, like, yesterday, like, I've had a cough. Every time I go on the stream I have a thing, but this is a bit more of a cough. Anyway, I have been busy. Let's see if I can move this over here a little bit, so it's like... what have I been doing? I've been coding. Anyway, we're going to do Island today. As Valar Kantai said that they might be busy. Anyway. Got myself a cup of tea. I'm going to put the chat up on here. You have tuberculosis. To be fair, I've not had myself checked, so I can't say that you're exactly wrong. And I am no doctor. I may be a doctor of love. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking hell, as if I... But I ain't no medical doctor, so I don't know. Maybe I should ask Beamreg. Anyway, let's switch to the full screen. I don't know where I got to in this. We started the Sarah route. Sign. Yes. And I can check this by checking the flowchart. Oh my god. Where are we? What? No, seriously. No. Why are we here? This is wrong. Back. What the fuck? Why did it load from there? 3rd of October. Oh, has it been that long? Yeah. Island.
もしかしてリンネさんってセツナさんのことが好きなのではないでしょうか。
Crack dear says I'll make a snowman in your memory. Can you make it the biggest snowman in the world and make it in such a way that it causes a lot of people a lot of trouble? Oh, for fuck's sake, we've just started Sar's route. What's this? Power! I don't know why that was labeled power. Haha, Snowmanics. I like it a lot. Right. What are we doing, guys? Yeah, Rini likes me. Everyone likes me. I'm awesome. I'm a visual novel protagonist. Huh? Where did that come from? Ow, ow, ow! Pain shoots through my hip when I try to get up. You know, what is a cold compress? Just cold ice or something? I feel like this is maybe the first time I heard of a quote-unquote cold compress. I'm assuming it's just putting ice in something. It feels like an American way of saying this something though. I don't know why. What the fuck is this? God, every website has to suck balls. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Right. Cooling an injury like a sprain and bruise helps reduce the swelling. Find out how to use two types of cold compress. Cold pad and ice pack. Yeah, just putting something cold. What the fuck, man? I suppose it is what it is. It is explaining what's happening, but still. Cracker's saying there's not much snow, so it'll probably be small. Oh, come on, Crack Dealer. Make it snow. Make it snow for Ash Mannix, so we can create Snow Mannix. Maybe that's what my name should be. During the winter months, I'll become Snow Mannix. Maybe I'll do that near Christmas. I don't know what that... What maybe I'll name myself in Discord. Snow Mannix. Wait. Maybe not. Did I lose it? Nah, whatever. Best girl route? Nah, man. Renee's best girl route. You were grumbling the whole time, though. Yeah. Yeah. I'm lying on the bed, still recovering from Sarah's Frankensteiner. Frankensteiner? Bloody hell. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, this is a simpler game to play. None of this moving around in actual gameplay. And then there's Renee. She left me with my injuries and went back to her own room. Damn.
それは私が残ると言ったからであって。
Look at Sarah getting in the way of Renee, eh? Bloody hell. Renee? Not Kuon. Oh shit. You have corrected me, Crack Dealer. Kuon is truly the best girl, and this game is fucking shit! Because it won't let me, it won't let me fucking go on a Kuon route. That reminds me, what was that game that guy... I had mentioned before, I was asked to play a game. I was requested to try out a game and give some feedback on it. I must have put it on my wish list. And, basically, I was like, oh, do you want me to play the full game? And they're like, yeah, if you could get it when it comes out. And I was like, wait, do I have... Shit, I'm gonna have to check my phone. It's on my business email. I say business email. I have business email. Oh shit, the full game's already out. Yeah, so I was asking about stuff and I was like, is it the demo you want me to try out? And like, if you don't mind, waiting until the full game comes out. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I don't, look, basically as I see it, it's like, wait, so you're just asking me to buy the game? And I get that I'm a like micro penis size streamer, so there's no benefit in giving me a free game. But I don't know. I just like, bro, you just asked me to buy the game. I don't know, man. That just seems a bit thingy. But then Crowder's saying maybe you should play it on an arse. Maybe. What the fuck, man? Right, here we go. Let me look for it. Let me see how much it is. Oh god. I'm gonna have to search for this. Oh, this is not helping. You think if I look for the studio? Oh. No, man. Oh, dude, does this game exist? What the fuck? It does exist. I checked this before. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no. How have I started the magnifier? God damn it, Windows. Right, here we go. Wait, the game's free. Oh, shit. Bro, I fucking take it all back. I'm an asshole. I didn't know the game was gonna be free. The game's out and the game's free. Fuck me. I feel like such a dick. Apologies to the person that came out to reach me. So yeah, there's a demo. Wait, have you played the demo, Gradior? So no, the full game is free. So yeah, that is awkward. I was just like, I don't know. I feel like they should have. It wasn't obvious it would be free, right? I don't know. Does it tell you if it's going to be free when it's coming out? Oh, wait, I could play it on the Mac as well. Awesome. 15 to 20 hours of story content. That means it'll take me about 2 years to play. And you know what? It's had good reviews so far. Wait, 8 user reviews. You know what? I'm gonna add this to my library. Should I? Crackdeer saying Ash Maddox is a horrible person. I don't feel bad. But I feel like, I don't know. Like, I didn't know it'd be free, and I didn't want to be a dick and be like, are you gonna give me a code for it? I'm so glad I didn't ask. Right, well, do you know what? I feel, since they reached out to me, and the game is free... Crack, you're saying don't ever approach this person. No, look, I take it back. I'm an asshole. I'm gonna try the game. What's this? Why do I... Oh, man. This. What? Ugh. Distractions. Windows giving me notifications of emails. Fuck. Go away. Oh, shit. I gotta try this. Right. Let me see. Right. Wait. Has it been installed? What's going on here? I guess I could update this one. I'm not... Where did it go? Shit. I thought I said... Wait, it's in my library? You didn't show him in my library. Bro. Why is this not showing up in my library? What if I sort by recent activity? Right, it is here. Where the fuck is this sitting in the history thing? Oh, no recorded. Oh, you bastard. Right. What's this? Show. What? So that shows by recent activity. Oh, okay. Right, well, should I install this on the Windows PC or the Mac? That's a good question. Cracker's saying, well, you have to play it or you'll really be a horrible person. Yeah, I know. Do you know what? I should play it on the Windows PC only because I'm taking up all the free room on the Mac. Yeah, whatever. Download queued. Why is it queued? What's happening here? So I guess I have something to play this week. And you guys need to give me feedback as well while I'm playing it. Right, so the game is called I Want to Be a Game Dev with an exclamation mark by Lyco Studios. And I'm going to say this on the stream because since the game is free, I'd hope that, you know, the 2 people that watch my streams would give it a go. Why not? It's free. And I think they're looking for feedback. It might be in the game as well, actually. And I believe all feedback is good feedback. Well, no, that's wrong. You can give toxic feedback, but constructive criticism. Anyway, maybe I should uninstall Supermarket Together. I was playing that. Someone was streaming, and they're like, "Do you want to join my game with Supermarket Together?" And I was like, "All right." And I joined, and there's a couple other people, and it was fun. And now I have it on my computer, and there's updates for it like every day, which is quite impressive. Someone is giving a shit. Anyway, distractions. That's because I said I would stay. Oh yeah, Sarah said that. So Sarah's basically blocking Rene. Let us continue. I'm not the one Rene's in love with, after all. It's the other Setsuna. Okay. Okay with I'm okay with everything. I'm okay with getting better and not having to have this annoying cough. What's gotten into you?
今からでもリンネさんと変わってきましょうか？
Why don't you? No, do you not? Aren't you both underage? What age is anyone in this game? Oh, they've done this disclaimer saying everyone's 18 plus or something, haven't they? Meh. Oh, I get it now. She's regretting that she offered to stay with me. Seems she just did it out of guilt. Wait, I'm confused. Sarah, they're all staying in this mansion. Has she agreed to stay in the room with us? Because that's a bit dodgy. Sarah's been living alone at the shrine in order to distance herself from others. But now she's getting herself involved in our lives. Do you know this is the same person that stabbed you early on in the game in one of the bad endings? Literally stabbed you to death. I'm just saying. She's afraid that her presence will affect her relationship. Rini and I aren't like that. I swear to the gods. To the gods. Blasphemy.
それはどうでしょうか。刹那さんは鈍感ですから。
No, he's always dense. You may be right, but still. I should make things clear now. It's easy to avoid hurting others by not getting involved with them at all. Yep. But that way you won't be able to do anything either. Yep. If you end up bringing misfortune upon somebody by getting involved with them, you just have to help them.
でも、刹那さんは一人しかいません。
What's your point? He doesn't need to make he's not like befriending a million people. Well, let's leave that aside for now. It's not that I just want to chat with Sarah about love and relationships as if I'm some high school girl. Right? This is a lot more important. You've already noticed, haven't you? What? Rina believes that she has soot blight syndrome. Oh. Why does she believe that? I know her mum has it, but she doesn't have any signs of it. Sarah flinches at my words. Wait, did Rina ever say that she thought she had it? She's scared of ending up just like her mother. Her mother's still doing alright though. Calm yourself.
私、やっぱりリンネさんと変わって。
Cracker is saying, remember when Setsuna confused Karen's brother for a fiance? Oh my god, that was so bad. And the funniest thing was the brother was gay. Who did he? Wait, yeah, he said he was gay, and the dad didn't know about it. That was funny, and so like it's so from the dad. So the dad's all about no, it's the woman's side, isn't it? That's important in the family. It's a matriarchy almost. Either way. Wait, at least hear me out. I keep on playing the role of Setsunai, like Rina wants. It might make her happy, but it won't save her. We're going to find a cure to soot blight syndrome. Mate, this is so stupid. Like, in real life, you're like, we're going to find a cure for cancer. I ain't no doctor, but I could mix chemicals that we could put it in people's bloodstream. I don't know. We could cure the cancer. Just use ultraviolet rays. Then Rina won't have to be afraid anymore. Wow. Imagine that, right? Imagine someone is afraid of death, right? Just death in general, and your answer was like, I have a cure. I have an idea. Why don't we cure death? You're like, what the fuck, man? Just live with it. I mean, whatever. Isn't that what you meant by saving the island? What?
はい。
Man, how are any of us going to cure jack shit? None of us are experienced in the field. We're not medics. We're not researchers. We're not scientists. I don't know what the fuck Setsuna is. He's just a layabout. Like, Though she answers in the affirmative, she still seems to harbour some doubts. Yeah, because she's got half sense. I'm sure you could do it. What? And as someone who's trying to save the world, my jump to it might be right. What is this fucking conversation? Kradir saying, Setsuna, this isn't Resident Evil.
はい。
She finally smiles. She smiles because she knows that you're delusional. She's
そ
given
の
up.
世界を救う英雄はぎっくり腰で寝たきりですけどね。
What a fucking horrible world to live in, where someone like Setsuna is the only person that can save the world. Shut up! I'll get better with a night's sleep, I hope.
お手伝いしましょうか?
Oh. Sarah points her palms towards my hip. What? Oh, right, that charm of hers. What? Yeah, please. What's the charm? I roll around, turning my back towards Sarah. Then I feel the warm touch of her hands.
痛いの痛いの。飛んでいけ!
Isn't that what mums say to their kids? Her charm fills me with nostalgia. I get a feeling that someone used to do the same thing for me in a distant past. Maybe it's a memory of my mother. Yep. That's what mothers usually do for the kids. Hey Sarah, do you remember your mother? I immediately regret not thinking before I spoke. But Sarah doesn't stop rubbing my hip and answers. Is she rubbing your hip? Bro, what the hell? Hello, Fat. Welcome to the stream.
ええ、覚えていますよ。優しい人でした。私はずっと大きくなったら母のようになりたいと思っていました。
You know, I wonder if I ever had kids, man. I know my kids would never be able, like, once I'm gone, they would never be like, oh, I remember my dad. He was very kind and gentle. I'll be like, what a fucking asshole. I'm glad he's dead. Ah, ding dong. The wizard is dead. The demon is dead. Anyway, I don't have kids. Don't think I have to worry about that, I suppose. I'm sure you can.
そうでしょうか。
He doesn't sound very confident. How many children do you want? What?
もう、刹那さんはすぐそういうことを。
I mean, I suppose, yeah, why are we asking, like, quote unquote 17 or 18-year-old this? I don't know. Have you never thought about it? This is a good question. How many kids? If you're gonna have kids, you're gonna have a family, how many kids would you want? I'm thinking 3. If you get any more than 3, then you have to get a bigger car. Like, most cars are 5-seaters, so you have 3 at the back, 2 at the front. Any more than 3, and then that becomes an issue. Sarah ponders it for a moment before answering. Cracker saying, hey, don't say that, you'll outlive your children. My arse. I'm freaking dying of the cold. Already, I don't even have any kids. And even though I'd like to live for forever, just to be a complete and utter miserable bastard for all of eternity, I don't think... I think most people don't want to die, right? You want to live forever and forever be youthful and have your health and stuff, which is an impossibility. I don't know if you would like, or if anyone really likes the idea of outliving their children. Like eternally old. Yes, I'm actually eternal. I just have the internals of a 90-year-old. Yeah, to live eternally, eh? I'm an eternal. I'll live for an eternity. Like the Doctor. And see the end of time. And realize it was all for nothing. Sarah ponders it for a moment before answering.
一人でしょうか。
One? You need to have a spare just in case.
そして家族3人で神社を切り盛りするんです。
Ah, she watched that Japanese McDonald's advert, didn't she? You need more than one, come on. Crack Dealer says, I don't know, man. 30 minutes of Twitter makes me want to die. Mate, the problem with Twitter is it's just full of shit. Like, the internet is great. I mean, we're on the internet right now. I'm streaming to you from the lands of Scotland all the way to, like, the big US of A and such. But the problem with that is a double-edged sword, right? Get all this access and stuff, but you also access all the brain farts of the world. And Twitter is the culmination of everyone's brain farts put together. Oh god, I remember people would just like... It's the evolution of Twitter, at least in my perception, is so bizarre. I remember in the beginning it was just like so novel. People were just... It was like unimportant. People were posting just their thoughts and it was stupid, like Facebook posts. And now it's gotten to the point where all the main news comes from like reading people's Twitter bullshit. So people have gotten so used to just saying, brain farting what's in their head, or taking advantage of Twitter by just posting clickbait or whatever nonsense, or asking stupid fucking questions. Why do men cheat on women? What is your ideal girlfriend? Blah. I'm like, fucking hell, man. You just fucking engagement bait. So the answer is to not go on Twitter as much, which I don't do. I still go on Twitter too much. But I don't know. If you like good stuff comes your way, right? I don't know. The internet, look, the world is full of shit, but the world's also full of some half-decent shit. That was the worst fucking... That's the worst way of describing it, I guess, ever. Look at me on my soapbox while I play a weird Japanese visual novel from like 5 or 10 years ago. Fat is saying in quotes, I can't believe XYZ said that, can you? Is my least favourite brand of Twitter. Oh, fuck. I see it, man, as proper engagement farming, and to be fair, right, there's like different types of engagement farming. If for whatever reason you don't want to show your face or your body, right? And you're a woman, right? To get engagement farming is like well, actually, this is not for everyone, but the type of like shitty clickbait engagement farming is that asking those bloody questions. And I've answered them a good few times on Twitter. Don't get me wrong. And then I was like, I'm seeing the fucking same questions from different people now. And then the other thing is just thirst trap stuff. You know, pictures of people. To be fair, I mean, you got people cosplaying and all that, and that's pretty cool. But there's a lot of just like other thirst trappy stuff, and it's all works, because if I'm seeing it, it works to a degree, right? And then from guys, it's like posting just things to try and fucking rile you up, or posting things out of context. I mean, there's funny stuff as well, but the problem is that so much of stuff on Twitter is just ripped off of other. So it's people finding these videos and clips and images from other places and giving no bloody attribution, no link to who the original person who made it or posted it was. It's just fucking gross, and it's just done to like make money, and especially now that Twitter is trying to properly monetize itself in a way that you can get paid for posting, which they're doing because they need to make money. It's just made it shittier. I do think like there was a big change. It was very left leaning. Now it's a bit too far right leaning, and because it needs to actually make money, I don't know. I feel like YouTube does the same, right? All these companies do scummy things because they need to make money. Because you need to make money. If you have a giant fucking social media empire that spans the globe and uses shit tons of servers, right? It ain't fucking free, and you're probably a big company that's got thousands of people to pay. Like, the reality is that there's no such thing as a fucking free lunch. And as they say, if it's not costing you anything, then you are the payment. You're paying with your own data. So maybe we've gotten too used to. I mean, it's been good though. I see the good and the bad. It's been good. Like, you can get free email, like from the basics of free email accounts all the way up to being able to set up and stream on YouTube for free. These are massively awesome things that have enabled so many people to do so much. But unfortunately, the money has to be made somewhere. And so, like, people are like, oh, freedom of speech, and I get that. But you're never going to have proper freedom of speech on a platform that relies on advertiser money. Like, even Twitter has to worry to a degree because it's trying to make money. Like, I don't know. It's a kind of catch-22 situation. And the only way that it seems that you can get around that is by being a gambling fucking company and starting a bloody streaming service where you're actually making money from people gambling and using that to fund the bloody streaming service. God damn. Maybe we've gotten too used to all this, free services. I don't know. Crowder said I started using Facebook again. Holy shit. I say that, but all my Twitter feed is just Shinobu and Monogatari loads. I mean, if you enjoy that, if you're happy with that, I mean, that's important stuff, right? The thing about Twitter, right, is it's supposed to be, as Space King Musk says, the town hall, right? The world's town hall. And the reality of that is you're going to see stuff that you don't like. Because unfortunately I do think it's a bit skewed. But you can also choose if you like the things that are nice that you enjoy, and just say I don't want to see this type of post from the posts that seem like horrible, if they're racist or just stuff you don't like. It does thingy the feed. But going back to Facebook, holy shit. Fact saying I had a free lunch today. Or drug cup of tea. Then I took you took the food, fair. Fact saying the problem with Twitter being a virtual town hall is right now only weirdos go to real town halls. The rest of us like to stay at home. So this is the eternal problem of humanity, right? The vocal people are the ones that are heard from. So like the Amazon, let me give you an example, right? Amazon reviews, which are bloody all fucking scams because so many people just get paid to do a review. How many reviews have you left on Amazon? I've left like none. And I've been on Amazon for fucking definitely more than a decade. I've used Amazon regularly. Like how many times you leave a review? It's not very often. The type of people that leave reviews often are either being paid for it or very passionate one way or the other. And that's the type of people you got to hear from. Twitter's the same. Like, you'll post something, but if you post something that is like middling and it's like a cold take, just like, oh, today was a nice day today. I went out and I enjoyed a good walk and I smelled the flowers or whatever, right? That's not going to go anywhere. But if you wrote, oh my god, aliens have landed, oh, we're all dead, or some bullshit, or basically rage bait or some sort of bait, it gets pushed to the heavens. So like, the algorithms are working against us on top of the existing problem of the loudest people being heard. And the answer to that, there's no answer to like fighting the algorithm, you can't, but in general, it's like you should make yourself heard then. That's why I say, even if you think you're not going to win a vote, you vote for who you want to vote for. Maybe I should listen to myself, review stuff, leave a review, make yourself heard. Because the problem is that the vast majority of people aren't, and that's why a minority. It's like how do you get marketing data? Like the people are going to try and get marketing data using the easiest way possible. that's cheap, right? Because marketing budgets can be huge, and Twitter is just a great, convenient way for them to do that, and it's skewed, but they don't take that into account. It's really hard to get people's opinions because you need to get them outside of their day-to-day lives to ask them questions, and most people can't be arsed. They're too busy living their lives. So what do you do, guys? What do you do? Anyway, she's talking about a future after she's saved the island. Why is this a red flag? A future in which worshippers will come flocking to Urashima's shrine, and Sarah will be working there with a smile. Yeah, and I sat here dreaming of being happily married with 2.5 kids and a car, and Jobby by my side, with a beautiful wife, and a 6-figure salary. We all have dreams. We all can dream. That genuine smile, which she never shows to others now. It's good. The joys of youth. The naivety of youth. The exuberance of youth. Even when I was young, I was a miserable bastard. But my peers at the time, they were all happy and, positive of the future. And look what my generation did. We fucked everything. Fat saying half a kid. It's just a saying, right? It's like 2.5 kids. That's the average. Basically 2 kids and a baby, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, 2 kids and a baby. Homer Simpson's, the Simpsons family set up. Suppose you'll have to find a husband first. Ah, yes. You find a partner. Fuck!
10年後くらいでいいです。
10 years? Wait, how old is Sarah? That's quite the long-term plan. You're starting 10 years' time? I'm assuming she's 17 or 18, so when she's 28, oof. I don't know if you should be starting at 28. I don't know. But whatever. What matter? Like, I'm a relationship guru. You'll need to get the qualifications to become a priest first. Oh, come on. Qualifications? Are there any?
まずは専門の大学を出る必要がありますね。
Oh, damn. I mean, of course. I'm starting to feel sorry for whoever's going to marry you. Damn. Ow. What was that for?
手が滑りました。
How did your hand slip into a pinch? No, I'm sure that was on purpose.
滑りました。
Okay.
それからですね、子供が女の子だったら、巫女の仕事を継いでもらうんです。
You're putting a lot of pressure on your non-existent kid. I don't like this. What if the kid doesn't want to? What if the kid's like, I don't wanna? Yeah, shrine maidens have to be virgins, right? Why are we saying this? What was the scratch? What was that for?
せつなさんが変なことばっかり言うからです。
Yeah, why did he have to say that? Why did you have to say that? No, isn't it common sense for shrine maidens to be virgins? What?
それは俗説です。巫女は既婚者がやっても問題ないんです。
Oh, interesting. What? You've just destroyed my fantasies. Why does this guy not know this?
そんなことを夢にしないでください。
I don't like that. I don't like what this guy was thinking about. Wow, she really is a true shrine maiden. What? I hadn't expected you to have thought it through this well, though.
意外は余計だと思います。でも、あくまで夢ですから。
I have a dream! I don't know the rest of the speech. I dream that people that love anime will be treated fairly. And I'll become the king of the world. Ash Mannix for king of the world. Sarah wants to believe that the prophecy isn't just a prediction, but the testimony of someone from the future. That's why she's earnestly working towards the future in order to make that prophecy come true. So, as another person from the future, I should make a prophecy too. You should make a what? No. What? That logic's bullshit. I know you can make that dream come true. She'll make an admirable mother. Weird. Whose daughter will want to take over the shrine. Look at all these assumptions, man. Your kid is going to do exactly what you want the kid to do. Maybe ask yourself the question, did you do exactly what your parents wanted you to do? And so Sarah's wishes will be passed down for generations to come. Oh God, the naivety. I swear ignorance is bliss. It won't just be a collection of old rites and customs that's passed on. It'll be new hope for the future. I fucking died here. Cracker saying on 300 million subscribers on YouTube. Did the Hachiguchi thing. What's the Hachiguchi thing?
頑張ります。
Okay, yeah. This is all... Wait a minute. Are they 2 pillows or one really long pillow? There must be 2 pillows. Yeah, let's both do our best then. That's probably the future I'm hoping for as well. I came to this island to create a world filled with hope. Did you? You don't remember what you came to the island for. But let's get started tomorrow. I can't make any babies with this sore hip. Oh, dude.
せつなさんはいつも一言多いと思います。
Yeah, even I'm like, come on, man. I'm doing that. She gently slaps me on top of the cold compress.
おしまいです。あとはゆっくり眠ってください。
Zara stands up and trots towards the door. Did I do something to upset her? Mate, are you an idiot? Do you not? He is an idiot. Though the smile she flashes me before leaving is as warm as 1,000 suns. Warm as 1,000 suns? I feel like 1,000 suns wouldn't be warm, they'd be hot. I feel like he was trying to say something poetic, but ended up saying something stupid. Thanks. Good night, Sarah. She disappears into the hallway. Oh, fuck. I'm not yawning. If I yawn, I might cough. Oh well. Suddenly, I'm overcome by the urge to sleep. Today has been a busy day. But, even though my body feels heavy, my heart has never felt this light. Maybe it's thanks to Sarah's magical charm. Itai... What was it? What was it? Oh, fuck. I can't remember what she said. I should do as she says and get some good rest. Cracker saying, watch the rest of the Monogatari series, you disappointment. Oh, dude, there's so much left. I don't know. I think I watched the first 3 seasons. Fuck. And also, I don't follow what the hell's going on. There's a lot of shit going on in that series. Tomorrow, I'm sure we'll get a bit closer to the future we desire. Why does the Eternal leave the windows open? This is going to get so windy inside, man. It's cold. I had a strange dream. A man was locked up in a rectangular box, not unlike a coffin. No matter how hard he pushed or pulled, the door in front of him wouldn't budge. He asked why he had to go through something like that. And a woman answered, because it's your destiny. He was destined to slowly rot away in that enclosed space. He'd die before anybody outside found out he was in there. If only he could leave behind a trace of his existence. What the fuck? Suddenly there was a rumble and the pair was bathed in light. A completely different world stretched out in front of them. These were all, I'm pretty sure these will all make sense, but I've forgotten all the little clips that happen in between the story, so it will make 0 sense to me because I would have forgotten all. Incidents always occur when you least expect them. Yes, like that's life. If you expected them, like it wouldn't be an incident, right? Earlier this morning, I was bringing Kuon her breakfast. Yes! Best girl. Like I always do. Oh. Even though Sarah is staying over, I still have to do my daily duties as the O'Hara family's servant, of course. The breakfast menu was cheese on toast with scrambled eggs and hot coffee. Oh, man. Oh, I could do with some cheese on toast with scrambled eggs. Now that I've gotten used to life in this household, I've started to learn how to cook a little. I can't guarantee that it tastes any good, though, and my coffee's always of the instant variety. Whatever. I always make sure to add plenty of milk and sugar, just the way Kuon likes it. What, she wants to get diabetes? What the fuck? I prefer my coffee black, by the way. I just think of that fucking skit from, what was it, Airplane or something? Kuon and I usually have breakfast together. This guy's having the best breakfasts in the fucking world. And he only talks about it now? Even though we still talk through the door, I've gotten used to it. And the slightest hints are enough to tell me how she's feeling. It's kind of fun this way, actually. Oh, that's a little bit disappointing. Whoops, I'm straying off topic here. No, talk more about Kuon. Cracker saying, what's going on? Question mark. Kiss shot, Acerola Orion, Heart Underblade versus Deathtopia Virtuoso Suicide Master. That was what was going on. What the fuck? Anyway, this morning an incident occurred. Good morning, Kuon. Here's your breakfast. I wait, but there's no response. Kuon, are you asleep? I knock on her door again and again, but I don't hear a single sound coming from inside. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. Oh shit. Could she have died of loneliness? Are you a fucking idiot? Hey, Kuon. Kuon! Crap, it's locked. I mean, isn't it obviously going to be locked? Does Rina have a master key or something? No, I don't have the time to go and ask her. She might be having a shower, mate. Wait, let me just check something. Yeah, my sensor's working. I bet she's still asleep during this time of day. Anyway, plus she's a bit scared in the morning. A bit scary in the morning? What? Oh, really? There's only one thing I can do. Oh my god. I take 3 steps back, then fling myself at the door. Slam. Damn, man. The hinge is now warped, but only slightly. Ah, it's no use. Damn it, my shoulder hurts. Dude, that's so weak. No, I can't give up because of that. I pull back once more until my back is up against the window and... Oh, I think it cracked a little. Damn. Damn. And on my 5th try. And I'm going to put the sensor on just in case. Go on! Oh, shit. Bro. This is, yeah, this is not pretty. So it's the sunlight. The sunlight exacerbates the condition, right? Dude, look at that ancient ass IBM or Mac computer, bro. Got floppy disk drive slot or something. All that taped up. You think they have money, right? You think they'd have a better way of covering up the windows? I don't know. Cracker's like, oh my god, what is going on, man? She's perfect. Fuck. This is my first time stepping inside Kwon's room. It's a very strange place. There are blackout curtains taped to the windows so tightly that not a crack of light can enter. The bed is unmade and it's covered in scattered clothes and pieces of paper. Shit, did they never change the bed sheets? On her desk there's a big pile of books. They're all thick, hefty volumes. I probably couldn't even finish one of them, honestly. I can't comprehend what's written in the notes scattered around her desk either. Wait, forget that. Where's Kwon? I scan every corner of the room. However, Kwon's nowhere to be seen. Huh? She's been spirited away or something. Are the rumors true? Confused, I return downstairs. Now let's just take a note that he broke. Oh my god, Crat Taylor. You dodgy bastard. When I entered the living room, Sarah greets me. Well, this is a... Wait. This is a special CG, isn't it? Nice. But also he broke a door down for nothing. How's he going to explain that? And Kwon seems to be moaning in ecstasy. Bloody hell. Why was this not in the Karen room? This is a superior route. Oh, that sounds kind of sexy. Don't say it out loud. No, wait. What are you doing, Sarah? The two are so preoccupied with the massage that they can't hear me. Crat just said because Sarah's the best. No, she's not. Kwon's best girl. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but it at least seems like the world is at peace. I'm glad she hasn't been spirited away or died of loneliness. No, Kwon. And take advantage. It's fine. Sarah's offering. Well, that's a weird thing to throw back. Keep both hands on top of the desk. How much you get for being a masseuse? Sarah lets go of Kwon with a satisfied look on her face. You know, so this girl lives on her own in a, like, prefab shed at the shrine. She shouldn't be living on her own. That's very dangerous. Now, I don't want to, like, put pressure, but, like, Kwon's family know Sarah's family, right? They're all interrelated, and they don't seem to hate each other. And they have this big mansion. Wouldn't it be nice to just have her staying with them? It's not even like there's like any guys over here to make it awkward or anything. Though I have noticed that Sarah and Rene don't really have much of a relationship, oddly enough. Actually, Rene doesn't have much of a relationship with Karen either. Sarah and Karen know each other. That's weird, actually. Sarah lets go of Kuon with a satisfied look on her face.
これが私の秘められた能力だったんですね。
This is my hidden power. I will use this to rule the world. Wait, what are you thinking? She finally seems to regain her senses. Ah, we saw the dark side of Sarah.
あ、いえ、実はですね、せつなさん。
What? Never mind, I think I've got a pretty good guess. I probably visited Kuan earlier this morning, concerned about her illness and wondering whether she could do anything to help her get better. And somehow she got the wrong idea and ended up giving her a massage. Okay. Is that the secret power which the Garando family's ancestors have passed down for generations? Cracker saying instead they let Setsuna in. I know, man, what the hell? That's it. I don't even want to think about it. One second. But I guess I should encourage her in her efforts. Could you massage me too? I actually hurt my shoulders a while ago.
30分5000円でいかがでしょう。
Damn. You're charging me?
何せプロですから。
What, you're a pro all of a sudden? I seriously wonder what's going to become of her. You're saying, they let Setsuna, who's a total stranger with zero memories. I'm assuming this guy's probably handsome or something. Rene, like, took a liking to him straight away, for whatever reason. Whoops, I almost forgot. There's something I should do first. Kuon, I have to apologize to you for something.
はい、何でしょう。
Right, this is not going to be good. How should I explain this? I broke the door to your room.
朝から元気でいいと思いますよ。
Oh, that. Kuon is best girl. Huh? She's forgiving me?
もしかして部屋の中見られました？
Yeah, I didn't mean any harm, though. And don't worry, I didn't touch anything. Those books look way too difficult for me to read anyway. I didn't even feel like opening them.
そうでしょうね、せつなさんには。
I'm getting the idea that she's angry at me after all. No, I'm sure of it. This is how Kuon expresses her anger. That's terrifying. Yeah, that's not good. Maybe she's pissed.
そういえばせつなさん。
I realize that Sarah's looking me straight in the eye.
腰の具合はどうなりましたか？
That's a very good question, actually. Oh, now that she mentioned it, I totally forgot about that. Though that means that the pain has really gone away. I try wiggling my hips. Shake it, baby. Gradio is saying, didn't we see his face? We did at some point. But, like, his face will look plain to us, but in the world of visual novels, it's a stud, I guess. Oh, looks like I'm all better now.
当然です。それが私の力ですから。
Ah, she's getting ahead of herself again. But maybe her treatment yesterday really worked. That's right, Sarah. You have the power to heal. You don't know how to use it yet, but...
でも、どうすれば？
Isn't it obvious? Get a job. There's only one way in the world to draw out your hidden powers. Training!
それでは差し当たり、竜宮のおばあちゃんのところへ参りましょう。
Lol. Hey, wait a minute.
はい？
Sarah tilts her head in confusion. The issue lies with everything below her head. Oh, she's not got dressed. That's not the kind of outfit a young girl should be walking around outside in. I've got my doubts about the Shrine Maiden get up as well, but at least it's better than pajamas. Doesn't have anything to change into, does she? Wait, where's her outfit? Go and ask Rina if you can borrow some proper clothes first.
リンネさん、まだ寝てました。
Wow, lazy. Ugh.
それでは仕方ないので、水着に着替えてきましょう。
Anything but that, okay. Sarah turns around and tries to go back to the mansion, but I grab her by the scruff of the neck. Bloody hell.
セツナさんは注文が多すぎると思います。
It's because you have no sense of shame. She's a girl, so I'd like her to pay a little more attention to how others see her. Though for boys it's okay to walk around naked as long as they cover their crotch. No? Then I'll go to the shrine and fetch you a change of clothes. Is that okay with you?
別に頼んではいませんが。
It's fine, just give me the key to your shed.
鍵なんてかかっていませんよ。
Wow. How careless can she get? Or is this normal out in the sticks? Am I just being paranoid? By the way, I never lock the bathroom door myself. I mean, what if it breaks and you get locked in? Dude, that... what? Okay, I'll run over there real quick. I'll be right back.
あ、マーヤには気をつけてくださいね。
Who? Maya? Ugh. So I can't get used to climbing these stairs. Who thought that was a good idea to build a shrine in an inconvenient place like this? Would have tried to brace for global warming by building it well above sea level or something. By the time sea levels rise this high, there won't be much left of the island. Oh, could it be my mission to prevent that? Lost in my fantasies, I managed to reach the top of the stairs. Urashima Shrine is shrouded in mysterious tranquility. Lured by its aura, I stop in front of the building and put my hands together in prayer. I hope that the world and everyone in it may be at peace. Did I really be making such a generic wish? It's my one true wish, though. I'm such a nice guy. I guess it's a bit selfish to make only wishes for myself. Maybe I should pray for Sarah to become a little more feminine. Bro, what? I bow towards the shrine again and clap my hands. I wish for Sarah's boobs to grow. What the fuck, man? I'm such a nice guy, you're such a creep. Anyway, let's get to business. When I open the door to the prefab shed, the air inside feels different from outside. It's somewhat warm and sweet. What? Why? Is it food left in it? I see, so this is what a real home feels like. Okay. It almost feels like I might remember something if I stay here for a while. Something that I've forgotten. So, where does she keep her clothes? Scan the room, but I don't see anything that looks like a closet. I try opening one of the cardboard boxes, which are stacked in a corner of the room. Oh, it's a Shrine Maiden uniform. Casual clothes are probably better for the occasion. I open the box next to it, and then another one. Doesn't she have anything but uniforms? Don't tell me she doesn't own regular clothes. I finally reached the last box. Corn? There's nothing homey about this room after all. Something catches my eye. It's stashed away in the corner of the box, almost as if someone attempted to hide it. Photos? One of the photos shows a little girl in red and white clothing and a woman who's hugging the girl. But why is the father cut out? Why do we only see the mum? Bro. Also, what is she doing? Anyway, next to them there's a man wearing work clothes. His face isn't entirely visible, but it seems like he's giving the other two a warm look. It's a family photo. I feel so stupid. This is why she wants to have a kid, and she was hoping it'd be a daughter so she could have a family like she did when she was little. Of course. Crack dealer is enjoying the mum. Nice. I can easily imagine why Sarah tried to hide it. After all, it must remind her of days long gone and everything she's lost. Sarah's family, huh? The little girl in the middle is smiling. They're unaware of the tragedy that will befall them. Pretending I didn't see it, I put the photo back where I found it. Guess a shrine maiden uniform will have to do. Must have grown up wearing them. All the while dreaming of the day she could be like her mother and they would protect the shrine together. Crater is really liking the mum, and I'm not in disagreement. I guess these are her regular clothes. What now? The moment I leave the hut, something starts tugging at my pants. I look down and see it's a what do you call it? A chicken. Cluck cluck. Hey, quit pecking at me. These are Sarah's favorite clothes. Does red really make it angry? No, it's not a bull. What's his problem? It's the morning? I don't know. Oh, the corn. I took some corn out of the box to bring back to Sarah. I'd hidden it underneath the clothes, but it's too late. The chicken's attack is relentless. Alright, alright. I dropped one of the cobs to the ground. Phew, looks like it's happy now. Anyway, where the hell did this chicken come from? There's a ring around your leg. Show me that. Ah, stop pecking me. Come on, stay still. Managed to take a look at the ring. There's something written on it. Maya? That's what it says. Oh yeah, didn't Sarah say?
Oh, Maya ni wa kiyotsukete kudasai ne.
Are you Sarah's pet? Wonder if it's escaped. I look around, but I don't see a cage anywhere. She's keeping it free range. How carefree. The chicken is single-mindedly pecking at the corn. Its red and white plumage reminds me of Sarah somehow, and it's so preoccupied with its food that it's not paying me any attention anymore. They do say that pets and owners often look alike. As I'm observing the chicken, the corn, the cob of corn is being pecked clean in no time. Wait, is it going to attack me again when it's done? Then make a move, man. I got what I came for, so it's time to make my exit.
その前にいくつか質問に答えてもらえるかな?
Oh shit. A voice calls out to me from behind.
やあ、また会ったね、シングルくん。
Oh wait, we're called single because we caught with just a single CD covering our modesty. Sir?
立ち話もなんだし、駐在所まで行こうか。
Uh-oh. He's wearing a friendly smile, but his eyes don't look happy at all. Huh? Am I being detained? I don't remember having done anything, especially my entire life.
あれ? その格好のどこが?
I look down. Oh, he thinks we're stealing her clothes. Of course. I look down at myself. I'm tightly clutching a shrine maiden uniform in my arms. A cob of corn is sticking up from underneath, creating a massive bulge. No, you've got it wrong. I take a step back.
だからね、話を聞いてあげるって言ってるの。
He takes a step towards me. I'm not this big, you know that. Mine's a lot smaller. This is bad, extremely bad. Even if I could clear up his misunderstanding regarding the corn, the fact stands that I snuck into Sarah's room and took her clothes. I mean, you didn't. You told her. My only hope would be for Sarah to clear things up, but...
別に頼んではいませんが。
Oh yeah. I'm sure that's what she's going to say. And then I'm going to be deported to the mainland to perform forced labour. Wait, at the end of the calendar, did we not get sent to jail? What did we get sent to jail for? Stealing the boat, right? Hey Maya, you witnessed everything, didn't you? I'm innocent! Chicken's gonna help you, man. No help from you, huh?
さあ、おとなしくついてきてもらおうか。
Policeman slowly approaches. Damn it! My life's going to be over if I don't do something. At this point, I only have one choice. Run? You snooze, you lose. I get in position before running off like a whirlwind.
待ちなさい!
Wahaha! Catch me if you can, you bastard. Bro, I'll show you that I'm different from before. What? Where am I? Oh, dude. I look to the left and to the right, but all I see is trees. There's nothing but trees in front of me either. There doesn't seem to be anything resembling a path around here. How do I get off this mountain? Where's the town? Oh, I know. You can create a makeshift compass using a watch in the position of the sun. Well, even if I figure out where I am, a watch in the position of the sun? What are you talking about? I still don't know how to get home. Besides, I don't even have a watch. Those kind of expensive accessories are reserved for the elite. A watch. My internal clock is telling me it's around noon. Maybe I'll have some coffee. Ugh, it's raw. I mean, you knew that. I'm in big trouble. Maybe it would have been better to just get myself arrested rather than falling dead in the middle of nowhere. I'm hungry. And the cold rice they serve in prison sounds appetizing right about now. Damn it, I'm not going to die here. My only choice is to keep on walking. If there's no path, I'll just have to make one. After about 10 minutes of wandering through the wilderness... Oh? Through the trees, I catch a glimpse of what looks like a building. I'm saved! Hey, if there's anyone there, give me some food. Did you do... What the hell is this place? Huh? What the hell is this? There's a small clearing in the forest. There's a shabby old mountain hut. Its walls are overgrown with ivy, and the door seems to be gone. The roof has partially collapsed in places. Doesn't look as if anybody lives here. Must have been abandoned years ago. No, maybe not. Burning pain stings across my back. The building is covered with moss, so it's a bit hard to tell, but the wood is stained black. A fire? Wait, this is where they lived before? Was this hut ruined in a fire? Who lived here when it happened? And what became of them? You know, man.
やっと見つけたよ、シングル君。
Kinda gave me a low-key scare there.
ほら、ちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
The policeman is pushing his way through the thicket. But I don't have the will to run away.
ああ、この小屋？もう10年近く前かな。山火事があったんだよ。
Did anybody die?
いや、幸い無人の小屋だったと聞いてるよ。
It was empty? I was assuming that this was the hut where Sarah and her family stayed, and that's when they died.
この島にはこんな古い小屋がたくさん残っていてね。ここもその一つだよ。
And when there was a fire, did it burn most of the forest? I breathed a deep sigh of relief. But the pain in my back isn't going away.
さ、行こうか。君にはいろいろと聞かなくちゃいけないことがあるからね。
Yeah, there are some things I'd like to ask you too.
ずいぶん素直だね。何かあった？
Maybe I've grown too sensitive to the word fire now. Must be because I saw Sarah's family photo earlier. No, it's nothing. Just not about to turn around and leave the hut behind. I notice a mark carved in the wooden door frame, shaped like a shrine gate.
なるほど。つまり君はサラちゃんの着替えを持って行ってあげようとしてたんだね。
Yeah, that's right.
あのね、どうして最初からそうやって素直に話してくれなかったの？
That's a good question. The interrogation is progressing smoothly. I answer the officer's business-like questions in a business-like manner. Apparently, that's what I have to do for society to accept me as a person. What, be normal? Like, just be, like, decent. Even though there's no way to judge a person's worth this way.
もしかして機嫌悪い？そりゃそうか。冤罪でこんなところに連れてこられたらね。
So are you done with your questions?
あ、手間を取らせて悪かったね。
I'm surprised he believed all of it, what we said. He crumples up his report and tosses it in the trash can. I'm sure he's not a bad guy, he's just trying to protect the island in his own way. In that case, I'm sure he will answer my questions. You said there was a wildfire 10 years ago, didn't you?
ああ、うん。あの小屋のことだね。当時は私もまだ高校生だったから詳しくは覚えてないけど、確かここに資料が。
The policeman rummages through the shelves and eventually pulls out a file from the back.
うん。1991年8月。正確には8年前だね。
So it has nothing to do with the arson at Urashima Shrine 5 years ago.
Eh?
It shouldn't have. Must be just a coincidence. What's up with that pain in my back then?
君、今なんて。
I was wondering if it had anything to do with the arson at...
浦島神社が焼けた原因は放火じゃないよ。
What?
誰から聞いたのその話。
Sarah? Grando Sarah told me about it.
なるほど。じゃあ仕方ないかもしれないね。
Wait a minute. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
うん
What? The officer lets out a small sigh, then starts to explain.
知っているかな、この島の沖合に海上ステーションが浮かんでいるの。
Yeah, I heard it was being dismantled.
どこかの大学の海洋調査隊が築いた基地なんだけど、本土の人間が島に上がることを嫌う島人も多くてね。ちょうど浦島神社の事件があったあの頃は、海洋調査の継続をめぐって島がギスギスしていたんだよ。特に調査を推進していたガランドー家は反対派との間で揉め事に発展することもあったらしい。だから当時放火の線を疑って徹底的な調査が行われた。その結果、あの日あの時間、島の誰も浦島神社には近づいていないことが分かったんだ。
That doesn't totally rule out arson, though. What does that mean?
火の不始末による火事だということで結論が出たよ。
Negligence? Did Sarah jump to a false conclusion? He believes that her parents were killed by someone. There really isn't a possibility of arson. Was the investigation thorough enough?
どうだろうね。当時島を離れていた私には何とも言えないよ。
Seems like it could have been more convenient just to, like, close up the investigation as quickly as possible.
ただこの島の大人たちはそう結論付けたと聞いている。
I'm not quite convinced. I don't know why, but something about the officer's explanation doesn't quite sit right with me.
私も5年前のあの日に死んでいればよかったんです。何の力も持たない私なんて生きていても仕方ないんです。
No, I don't think it's the truth of the case which bothers me. It's the fact that Sarah's been fighting against an invisible enemy to this very day. Maybe she can't bear the truth without a scapegoat. Maybe she can't go on living without having someone to resent. Hey, what if I confess that I set the shrine on fire? Sarah's already trying to kill me. If she succeeds, she can take her revenge and fulfill her mission. It would conveniently solve everything, but you... Dude, what?
実にいいアイデアだね。君ならやりかねないとみんな納得するだろうし。
Why? 5 years ago, he just appeared now. This is a stupid thing. Right? Go ahead and cuff me up.
でも今さら放火犯を挙げたところで今のサラちゃんが喜ぶとは思えないね。サラちゃんに必要なのは彼女の言葉を信じて彼女を肯定してあげられる誰かなんじゃないかな。
This officer is the true hero of this game. He's completely right. Yeah, if she had someone like that, they might have been able to save her.
だからいるじゃないここに。
Where?
あのね。
Well, I get what he means. It's not so much that I'm here for her. It's more like there's nobody else, I think. And it's incredibly frustrating to admit that.
とりあえず私にできる範囲でだけど5年前の事件を調べ直してみるよ。
Really? I knew you were a nice guy.
まあ地域住民から要請があったんじゃ何もしないわけにはいかないからね。
Are you one of those rumored tsundere guys?
いいから早く帰りなさい。
Aw, your tsundere act is adorable.
公務執行妨害で逮捕されたい。
Yeah. I get in position before running off like a whirlwind along the road home. The islander's piercing stares directed towards the shrine maid in uniform in my arms hurt a little. But I'm fine. The police approved after all. Island!
遅いです。何やってたんですか、せつなさん。
When I arrive back at the mansion, Sarah's awaiting me with an angry pout. Honestly, she had no idea what trouble I just went through. There, I bought you a change of clothes. As soon as Sarah takes a uniform, she grimaces.
なんだか湿ってます。
Ow! You threw it on the floor?
何やってたんですか、私の服で。
Wait, why are they wet? I walked all the way to your place and back under the blazing sun. Of course I'm going to sweat. Oh, gross.
汗
Oh, gross. Dude, you sweated like buckets on it? She pulls an obviously disgusted face. Alright, I'll wash it. It's so sunny out. I'm sure it'll be dry by evening. In return, you're forbidden from going out until it's done.
致し方ありませんね
Jeez, how much work is she going to make me?
はあ極楽極楽
Rina has draped herself over the sofa. Sarah, what have you been up to?
私自分の力を信じてみることにしました
She makes groping motions with both her hands. Looks like she's brushed up her massaging skills even further.
どうですか今なら特別にせつなさんにも無料でサービスしますよ
No?
ただしまずはお風呂で汗を流してきてくださいバッチリのは嫌ですから
I'll consider it if it includes a happy... Fucking hell. Ugh. Setsuna, what the fuck? I decided to ignore Sarah before she starts acting too self-important.
発射
I should go and do the laundry. Oh, this feels great.
そうでしょうそうでしょうともさあ次はこちらへ
Oh no. In the end, boredom made me give in to the temptation and I decided to ask Sarah for a massage. I'm lying on my stomach on the bed and Sarah's straddling me. Oh, I feel like she took away a million years worth of exhaustion. By the way, I just...
は
Damn.
い何か言いましたか
No, it's not important, so... My spine seems to crack every time Sarah puts her weight on me. Just how stiff are my muscles? In the woods behind the shrine, there's... I mostly use the massage as an excuse to talk to her, but I'm not getting it anywhere.
やはり男の人の背中は広いですね
You can stop if you want. You must be tired.
いえむしろやりがいがあります
Why don't you just become a chiropractor? I think she'd make a pretty good one, actually. If she wants to heal people, the options nowadays are pretty much limited to becoming a doctor or a nurse. It might be a good idea to open a hospital at the shrine. What? A shrine maiden who's a nurse. That's
あ
awesome.
の何か変な妄想してませんか
I just realised he probably was. No, it's nothing. Go on and make me feel better, even better, okay?
せつなさんが言うと違う意味に聞こえます
Yep. What do you mean exactly?
さて私にはお分かりかねますが
Oh, I see. You're loosening my stiff muscles, but can you also stiffen things that are... Eep! Just scratched with all her fingers.
せつなさんにはもう一生してあげません
I know this guy can't keep his mouth shut. Hey, did you just scar my back for life? I reach around my back to try and feel, but it isn't scratch marks that I'm touching.
あの実は昨日から気になっていたのですが
On my back, there's what?
その背中のやけどの跡は
Has he got a burn mark on his back? So it looks like a burn scar to Sarah as well. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure why I got it. Looks like I got it fairly recently, but it doesn't really hurt or anything. I have no clue what it is. All I know is that it's not likely to disappear within my lifetime. Even if I've forgotten how I got this injury in the past, it still won't disappear. How about you?
と
Seems like Sarah's understood what I was trying to say, despite my poor way with words. She lifts her hand to touch the collar of her nightdress.
見ますか
She got a scar. No, it's fine. Sorry for asking.
すみません私も悪い冗談を言ってしまいました
We're getting an apology? Holy crap.
実はやけどの跡はほとんど残っていないんです
Ah, yeah, of course.
お医者さんが言っていました奇跡だって
That's good, because that's a major, a major thing to have scars, especially at such a young age.
まるで
Burn
誰か
scars.
に守られたみたいだって
Maybe whoever protected Sarah ended up being burned twice as badly. They shouldered her burden instead of her.
もしかしたらせつなさんのそのやけども誰かを守るために負ったものかもしれませんよ
Nah. Did we come from the past? Nah, that would be nice. As long as I succeed, at least. I bet it's because of something stupid. Maybe I just burn myself in the shower.
せつなさんにはそっちの方が似合いますね。
How'd you burn yourself in the shower and get proper burn marks? Sarah smiles. What did she think about the fire 5 years ago? Did she see it as a closed chapter of the past? Or is she still dragging out the aftermath? The expression doesn't give it away. Is this really what I should be worrying about?
サラちゃんに必要なのは彼女の言葉を信じて彼女を肯定してあげられる誰かなんじゃないかな。
I swear the officer is the true hero of this story, man. In that case, I need to look at things from the same perspective as her. Sarah, what I was trying to say is that I found a strange hut in the woods behind the shrine.
妙な山小屋?
Why you... Okay. I may just be imagining things, but it looks like there's a sparkle in her eyes. For a moment, I hesitate over what to say next, but I've decided to trust her and be honest with her. I heard that it was abandoned after a wildfire, but I noticed it had the same mark near the door as the hut we found on the shore.
実に興味深いですね。
This is just who Sarah is. Anyway, let's go and investigate it. The sun has already started setting. Sarah's clothes should be dry by now. It's also cooling down a little. Perfect weather for an outing. There's no point in speculating. We'll just have to go and see with our own eyes. That's how Sarah and I operate. The crows cawing we hear in the distance almost sounds human. Every time I hear them, I stop and scan our surroundings. The sun hasn't gone down yet, but it's incredibly dark around here. I can barely see a thing. However, when I calm down and look carefully, I notice a narrow, overgrown path running through the woods. If we just follow that, we shouldn't get lost like this afternoon. The path is probably a reminder of when that hut was still in use.
せつなさん。
Sarah tugs at my shirt from behind. Oh, sorry, am I walking too fast for you?
すみません。足場が悪いものでつい。
In my impatience to get there, I must have been rushing. It seems I'm even more curious about that burned hut in the middle of nowhere than Sarah is.
それに、なんだか。
He nervously looks around.
いえ、やっぱり何でもありません。
He's right, the forest looks kind of creepy at night. But it's rather odd for Sarah, who seemed all too happy to investigate haunted locations before, to act like this. Here, grab my hand.
でも、
We don't want to lose each other out here. Nobody would care if I got lost, but if you went missing, everyone would make a big fuss, saying you got spirited away or something. Spirited away. I was a bit surprised to hear myself using that term. Maybe the children who went missing in the past wandered into this forest as well and couldn't find their way back home.
その場合は神隠しではなく、せつなさんが人さらいという烙印を押されることになると思いますが。
So true. Despite her jokey tone, Sarah still grabs my hand. She's squeezing it pretty tightly.
ありがとうございます。それでは参りましょうか。
I give her hand a squeeze in return and start walking again. After a short while, we reach the hut. This is it. The officer told me it burned down 8 years ago. He says burned down, but it looks in pretty good condition. It's made out of wood. I would have thought it would have just totally burned to ashes. And here's the mark I told you about. Hey, Sarah. Sarah's frozen in place, staring at the hut in amazement. Then she suddenly dashes towards it.
この小屋。でもそんなはずは。
She starts investigating the area. Hey, what's gotten into you?
あのですね、せつなさん。実は道中ずっと感じていたのですが、ここに来て確信しました。
She looks me straight in the eye and declares.
私、この小屋に見覚えがあります。
She has a serious look in her eyes.
おそらく焼けてしまう前のことです。私はここに遊びに来ていました。それも一度や二度ではありません。毎日のように足を運んでいた。
In terms of distance, it's not all that far from the shrine. It would be easy for a child to get here as long as they didn't lose their way. So this place was like your secret base when you were little. Seemed like the perfect spot for a child to hang out. But had she been in the wrong place at the wrong time, she might have gotten caught up in the wildfire. So glad that didn't happen.
いえ、違います。 ここに住む女の子と遊んでいたんです。
Wait a minute. What? A girl? Are you sure you're remembering that right? The officer told me that this hut was empty. Couldn't have been a different one?
でも確かにここに。
Do you remember the name of the girl who lived here? Sarah tilts her head. It appears that she doesn't remember. I don't blame her though. She was still little at the time.
もう少し調べてみる必要がありますね。
Sarah touches the doorframe with a stern expression on her face.
この印。
Hey, it's the same as the mark we saw in the hut on the shore, isn't it? Sarah looked absolutely stupefied when I told her about it back then. That's why I brought her here. I figured she might know something.
やはりここは私が遊びに来ていた小屋で間違いありません。
Well, I hadn't expected her to have this kind of connection with this place.
なら中はおそらく。
Uh-oh. The floorboards creak loudly when Sarah sets foot inside. I follow after her, and a surprising sight awaits us. Oh, look, we see his face again. Is this the first, like, I know we've seen his face before, but I feel like this is the first proper view. Also, what does this say? I don't know what that says. Oh shit. Though the fire has completely ruined it, it's obviously a child's room. What the fuck? Why does it look like that to me? All I can make out is a desk, a chair, and maybe a bed. There's nothing left to indicate that they belong to a child. But for some reason, I can't imagine anyone but a child living here.
やっぱり私知ってます。
Oh, this is creepy. And it seems like Sarah feels the same way.
覚えています。よく二人でこのベッドで飛び跳ねて遊んだんです。
Who's we?
二人でこの床にクレヨンで落書きをしたんです。
Who's we?
そして二人でこの柱で
He walks towards a black and moss-covered pillar.
背比べをしたんです。
So who's we?
どうして
She scratches some of the moss away. Must be hurting her finger, but she keeps on scratching, seemingly unaware of the
ど
pain.
うして忘れてたんでしょう。
Well, this is creepy. It hurts just to watch it. I'll do it. I crouch in front of the pillar and forcefully pull her hand away. There, some faint marks are carved into the wood. I pick up a chip of wood from the floor and use that to continue scratching away at it. The marks are at hip level for me. That's about the same height of young children. After a while, two horizontal lines appear. They're drawn next to each other at about the same height. Sarah. That's what it says above one of the lines. Above the other one, there's another name. Maya.
マーヤ。
That's what she's called her chicken. That name sounds familiar to me. Maya, isn't that the name of your pet chicken?
はい。私が名付けました。
Ooh, this is well creepy.
なんとなくいい響きだと思ったので。
Seems that wasn't the only reason. Sarah must have subconsciously remembered that she used to have a friend named Maya. If it was at least 8 years ago, Sarah must have been very young at the
マー
time.
ヤ。
That girl isn't here anymore. The place where they created their memories together was lost to the fire. And the girl... Wait, so there was a random girl living there on her own? Isn't that weird? Why is nobody questioning that? Like, she just had... the hut just had one room in it for a child? That's dodge. Why is... was she living on her own? That makes no sense. And if they were around the same age at the time, and this was 8 years ago, that makes even less sense. Sarah remained quiet on her way back, and by the time we reached the shrine, the grounds are completely shrouded in darkness. Maya must have gotten wind of our presence as she comes trotting towards us. She must be fond of you.
餌付けされてるだけですよ。
That's a rather pragmatic thing for her to say.
昔はこの神社には何羽もの鶏がいました。しかし私が戻ってきた頃にはもう1羽も。
Then where'd this one come from?
この鶏はある島人が譲ってくださったんです。卵を産んでくれるので重宝しています。
Oh, that's cool.
ただ最近はもう年なのかめったに産まなくなってしまいましたけど。
Does she mean that she's treating it as livestock rather than a pet? But she did bother to give it a name. It must have been tough starting out life on your own here. Valar Kantari saying hi, what did I miss? Welcome to the stream, Valar Kantari. You missed a couple of things, actually. So we'll continue the Sarah route. Turns out Sarah can give good massages. She's given Kuon and Rina a massage. We decided to go and get clothes. So Sarah's found out that she's a very good masseuse, and she's going to use that as a special power. But the main thing that happened was that we found this hut relatively close to the shrine where Sarah stays. And it's an abandoned hut, and it looks like it was in a fire years ago. And we decided to go back and get to have Sarah come with us because we thought that she might recognize it. And it turns out that in this hut, she remembered she used to play in the hut with a friend who was around her age at the time. And so, we also discovered that Sarah has a chicken called Maya, which she's talking about just now. But when we went to this abandoned hut, she remembered her old friend from years ago, who was also called Maya. So, like Jessica, what was it about arson? I heard that part. Yeah, so that's kind of the main things that was happened. Maybe you named it Maya because you secretly wished that you had a friend.
偶然ですよ。
Oh, that interrupts me.
だって今でも思い出せないんです。何度も一緒に遊んだはずなのに、顔も声もどんな言葉を交わしたのかも。
That is very odd. The voice is slightly shaky. It's as if she's angry at herself for not being able to remember. Hey, I can't help but wonder, isn't that Maya still alive somewhere? I mean, if someone had been inside at the time of the fire, there would have been more of a commotion about it. 8 years may have passed since then, but it's strange that the police don't have any records of it.
ではマーヤは今どこに？
Valeric tries asking amnesia. It might be. Oh, the other thing that we found out, Valeric tries, one of the mornings we tried to knock on the door to see if Kuon was in her room. She wasn't in her room. We panicked and we ended up breaking down the door, and we ended up getting to see the inside of Kuon's bedroom, which was very interesting. They've got blackout curtains taped to the windows so that not an ounce of light comes in. There's an old computer, there was clothes strewn everywhere, a whole bunch of books all over the place. A desk, the computer was on a desk and stuff like that as well. So yeah, it was a pretty messy room. I'm not sure what to say. It would make more sense to assume that she perished in the fire.
この島の神隠しの噂話をご存知ですか？
Huh? Yeah. You told me about it before. Apparently that's what they say when children go missing.
黒き島影が海に現れた時、災いがもたらされる。
Oh, this reminds me of the movie Spirited Away. I guess it's a common yokai type, common folklore, I suppose. Like I saying DSL or dial-up. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what? DSL?
それは存在しないはずの島。島の出現と引き換えに存在するはずのものが一つ消える。
Oh, the computer. We never went on the computer, so I don't know what type of connection it has. Probably dial-up. It was an old computer. It looked like an old Mac or something. It looked like something from maybe the 80s. Sounds as if she's reciting a spell or something.
この島の近海に他の島は存在しません。しかし噂によれば、水平線上にポツンと真っ黒な島影が出現することがあると言われています。島人たちの間では、魔女の住む島。
Oh, Boryushima. Wait, can I get her to say that again? Shit. So the disaster it's said to bring refers to the stories about people being spirited away. Are you saying that Maya was spirited away instead of getting caught up in the fire? Wouldn't people have noticed if someone had gone missing?
そうとは限りませんよ。存在するはずのものが消える。つまり神隠しにあった人間は存在そのものがなかったことにされてしまうのではないでしょうか。
I mean, I guess that would explain why you don't remember and stuff, but that's way too convenient.
周りの人間の記憶も含めて
And we've not explained why she, like, we don't know about her parents. Did she live on her own? Like I was saying, whom did she massage? So she massaged Kuon, she massaged Rine, and then she gave us a massage. Also, it turns out that we have a scar on our back. We have burn scars on our back. And we were asking Sarah about hers because she had some from when there was a big fire and her parents passed away. But she said that most of them have healed now. So we were thinking that she must have been saved from the worst of the fire by someone. But it's also weird that we have burn marks on us. So I don't know what that's all about. I thought that being spirited away meant that people just disappeared into thin air, never to return again. Was I wrong about that? They disappear from this world, leaving not even a single trace. And they disappear from people's memories as well. It's as if they never existed in the first place. It's almost like...
そう、神隠しとは過去の改変なんです。
Isn't that a bit too much of a stretch? Besides, you remembered, didn't you?
でも刹那さんに連れて行かれなければ忘れていました。でも
Yeah, but your names were still carved into the pillar.
刹那さんが掘り起こさなければ読めませんでした。
What's she trying to say? Am I an exception to the rule?
その通りです。未来から来た刹那さんは改変された歴史の外側にいるんです。
What? What?
刹那さんが干渉することでこの世界は本来の歴史を取り戻すことができるんです。
Like Ty's asking, what's up with the policeman? The true hero, as you put it. He is, man. He is. Like, he gives us all the best advice, and he knows how to help both Karen and Sarah. This guy has been paying attention, has put thought into it, and he's basically giving us, like, without him, we would have messed up the Karen route. And I'm pretty sure without him, we wouldn't have known what to do with Sarah either. Like, he is the true hero. He's the one that's, like, lived on this island for years and known about the issues and generally tried to do something about it. And now that he sees that we've came here, is giving us the advice to try and help them all out. Like, Tyson, do you have our favour now? I don't know. No. It's not as if I have any evidence. I just don't think that's right. Hey, Sarah, isn't it just that you don't want to admit it? The fact that your friend died in a fire. Maybe you just force yourself to forget until today. I mean, I'm doing something similar. I want to believe that what the officer has said about the hut being empty, and I want Maya to be alive somewhere. But considering the circumstances, it's extremely unlikely.
そうです。きっと私の両親も神隠しに遭っているんですよ。放火は神隠しから目をそらさせるための偽装だったんです。間違いありません。
Enough, Sarah.
だけど、刹那さんの力があれば対抗することができます。これはすごいことですよ。刹那さんがいれば失ったものは何だって。
Stop it, Sarah. I suddenly grab her by the shoulders. She looks up at me wide-eyed.
どうしたんですか？せっかく全ての謎が一つに繋がったというのに。
This isn't a mystery or whatever. That hut just burned down in a wildfire. And your parents, did I say it or not? Is someone like me really qualified to argue against what Sarah says? This is oddly crowded.
ちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
Wasn't even on the island at the time. What right do I have to say anything? Oh shit. Damn, man, damn.
ほら、ちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
You got options. I think I should tell her the truth. Even if we continue averting our eyes, there's no way to escape the truth. If we don't accept it, we can't move on. The policeman told me what really happened at the shrine 5 years ago.
一体誰が
Nobody. He said it couldn't possibly have been arson. It was just an unfortunate accident.
そんなこと
Oh, look at her eyes. Holy shit. The look in Sarah's eyes changes completely. Her eyes are filled with hatred. Oh
そん
shit.
なこと知っていますだけど
She wants to have someone to blame. Turning her grief into hatred is her only way to cope.
どうしてそういうことを言うんですか
And now that hatred is directed at me.
私は信じました刹那さんの言葉をなのにどうして刹那さんは信じてくれないんですか
Because we're like aiding your delusion. I wonder what it means to believe. Where do people end up when they believe in something that's invisible?
刹那さんは未来から来たんですよね誰かを殺すために
Yeah, what is this? This is not how I thought this was gonna go. Yeah, that's right.
じゃあ私の両親を殺したのは刹那さんなんじゃないですか
What? No, of course not. I haven't done anything like that.
これから5年前に戻って殺してくるつもりなんじゃないですか
This is, oh shit. Oh shit. This has gone a way that I didn't think it was gonna go. Sarah.
そうですよ
Oh shit.
刹那さんを殺せばお母さんもお父さんも殺されずに
Oh shit. I grab her hands before she can grab me. She must be serious. But she's so weak that it's easy to fend off her attack. Sarah, nobody killed your parents. There's a saying that goes, the truth is stranger than fiction. I'm sure that applies to this case as well. In stories, there's usually a murderer and a victim, and when the murderer gets arrested, it'll be a happy ending. It would be nice if things were that simple in the real world. But the real world doesn't follow the cliches of fiction.
じゃあどうすればいいんですか私にどうしろって言うんですか
I'm not telling you to do anything, just like... You don't have to do anything. We aren't characters in a story, so there's no need for us to try and act like heroes, he says, while being in a visual novel. All we can do is suppress whatever feelings and emotions may arise. Suppress? What the fuck? Lark tries asking bad ed... imminent, maybe.
刹那さんは何も覚えてないからそんなことが言えるんです
Oh, true though.
私だって忘れることができれば
This is why I didn't want Sarah to keep on averting her eyes from the truth and to keep on chasing after the invisible. If she does, she won't be able to truly forget. The only way for her to get over her past is to accept and process it. That goes for both good and bad memories. I'm sure that's how I did it. I'm sorry for dragging up those painful memories.
許しません
Sarah buries her face in my chest as she curses me.
許しませんよ
That's okay. Just keep on hating me.
絶対に許しませんから
I'll accept everything that she says or does. That way she won't have to try and escape reality anymore, and I can stay with her. Oh. That was a sudden change. Lying on my bed, I'm suddenly overcome with regret. Was it the right decision to confront Sarah with the truth? Yeah. Is this going to be a bad ending? She can be incredibly fragile. She never depends on others, and she doesn't care what they think and doesn't listen to their opinions. I was the only one she really trusted. Probably realised how similar we are. But regardless of the reason, she tried opening up to me. But I didn't open it up to her in return. Instead, I just reopened our old wounds. What the hell, man? Vlad tries saying, is that what Karen meant with make-believe and stuff when she had beef with Sarah? Did she say that? I guess. Wounds never heal if you keep them tightly wrapped. But if you take the bandage off too soon, they'll reopen and fester. Someone timidly knocks on my door. That was not timidly. Is that you, Sarah?
はい
I slowly open the door to let her in. She steps into the room and closes the door behind her, keeping her gaze fixed on me all the while.
少しお話よろしいですか
And notice her hair is wet. She must have taken a bath. I just couldn't leave Sarah crying at the shrine by herself, so I decided to have her stay over at the O'Hara mansion for another night. Looks like she's back to her usual self after washing off the tears.
あれからいろいろと考えたのですが、
Come on, why don't you sit down first? I get the feeling this is going to be a long conversation. Pull out a chair for her and she demurely sits down. Vlaikatai says, I don't remember what the fuck Karen's problem was. What do you mean? Karen's issue was her she wanted to leave the island. She felt constricted, forced to become the next head of the family. She was supposed to marry the police officer. That was her fiancé. That had already been decided for her by her dad. And he was, yeah, she just felt constricted. She wanted to run away, and she also wanted to see her mum again. Because her mum escaped to a degree. Yeah, so when her mum ran away, all the responsibilities of becoming the next head of the family, because in the family the woman is matriarchy, fell to her. So yeah, what's Sarah got to do with that then? They each have their own issues. So Sarah's issues was trying to deal with the loss of her family, but the thing about Sarah and Karen is that they're both friends. So that's how they kind of like, that's how they interact, why they interact with each other and stuff like that. And the three families each have their own issues, which are mostly separate from each other. And maybe some of the stuff will intertwine. I will find out later on. But the thing that binds them together. Also, Reswood Code, I've just noticed the chat there. Sorry, the anime voiceovers takes it to a whole new level. Is this from the anime? There's an anime for this? What the fuck? Awesome. Yeah, I mean the voiceover stuff here is also welcome to the stream, Reswood Coder. The voice work here is good. Great. Yeah, I think the thing that joins them together is that they're the three main families of the island, right? Which with all the island's history and stuff like that. Yeah, Vlad asking there's an anime. I don't know. I mean, Reswood Coder saying anime voiceovers. So maybe there was an anime. Then she quietly starts talking.
まずは謝らないといけません。刹那さんに暴言を吐いたことを。
Oh wow, an apology.
間違っていたのは刹那さんではなく、私でした。
Must have taken her a lot of courage to admit that. I become painfully aware of the fact that I hurt her. It's fine, it doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong.
はい。
Her drops her gaze briefly before looking up at me again.
でも私は刹那さんを信じてみようと思います。
Okay, I think I chose the right option.
火事の原因は放火ではなく、きっと偶然の結果だったのでしょう。
Oh wait, this doesn't sound... I don't know why this feels wrong.
私をかばおうとして。
This seems right in the real world. Hello, Mr. Nothing. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there is an anime. That's awesome. Mr. Nothing 00100. She said it was like a miracle that she escaped from the fire alive and uninjured. It's as if somebody shielded her.
もし私がいなければ逃げられたかもしれないのに。
Sarah's intelligent enough, so she must have known the truth all along. But that's probably also why she wanted to deny it. People die due to coincidences and accidents all the time. They can die suddenly, meaninglessly, and for no reason. And all we can do is accept that. Incredibly cruel, much like most tragedies in life. You're right, the fire may have just been an accident. That doesn't imply that everything was meaningless, don't you think? I think that your parents did something very significant.
Eh?
I mean, it's thanks to them that you're still here. This world may be regulated by coincidence, but people have the free will to create their own paths in life. Sarah's alive thanks to her parents' dying wish.
そうですね。私が生き残ったのは偶然ではありません。
Sarah shows a slight smile. Looks like she's found a single strand of hope in this otherwise dark world.
両親は 私をかばうように仕組まれていたのですから。
See when her eyes change like that, creeps me out.
両親にはそうするしか選択肢がなかったんです。
Oh, I think this is a bad ending, guys.
だって私は島を救う子供ですから。
This is not good. Damn, you were doing so well. How did this happen? She's talking about that
か
prophecy.
つてこの島を一人のタイムトラベラーが訪れました。そして一つの予言を残していきました。きっとその人は知っていたんです。両親が私のために自らの命を犠牲にすることを。いえ、あるいは予言を残すことでそう仕組んだとも言えるでしょう。今となってはどちらが原因でどちらが結果だったのかは関係ありません。結果としてそれがきっかけでこの世界の未来が救われたのですから。
Dear, oh dear. The world was saved because of our parents' sacrifice.
当時ガランド家はこの島の近海の調査を推進していました。もしもあの火事で両親が死ななければ調査が打ち切られることはなかったでしょう。
Did they have that strong an influence? There's only a couple of them.
そしてやがて何かが発見されるんです。世界の断りを覆しかねない何かを。
Oh god. How does this happen? She was doing so well and then she's just gone off the fucking deep end. What the hell is she talking about? Does such a big secret really lie hidden in the water around here? And someone came from the future to prevent us from discovering it, essentially saving the world. The prophecy caused Sarah to be orphaned and history to be rewritten. No. If that was their aim, there should have been another way. There was no need to use Sarah to their own advantage. Even if the world is saved, it's pointless if you have to keep on suffering. Did the time traveler who left that prophecy not even realize something so simple? Why are we believing this? Why are we entertaining this? Sarah was bound by their words and continued to be so until this day. She's kept on fighting an invisible enemy which doesn't exist in this world. She's even blamed her parents' death on them, and that hatred still burns within her. If I were that time traveler, I'd never do anything that might make you suffer. Sarah blinks and gives me a wide-eyed stare.
だから私のもとに二人目のタイムトラベラーがやってきたんです。
What is this cope?
その人は私に両親の死の意味と課せられた宿命の理由を教えてくれました。
He's talking about me?
この世界は私の両親の死で救われていたんです。
This is so
私
creepy.
の存在で救われていたんです。
This is delusion of grandeur, right? Was everything preordained to turn out like this? Did I really come to this age to tell Sarah the truth? This girl will save the island. Am I here to tell her the true meaning behind those words? I have a strange feeling about that. Something there doesn't seem to add up.
だったら
It doesn't quite click.
どうして5年前に言ってくれなかったんですか。
He's right. If it were me, then that's what I would have done.
刹那さんならできたはずです。
I would never make Sarah suffer like that, especially not after having used her to my own advantage. Even if it would end up warping history, I would have saved her parents with my own hands.
誰も犠牲にせず世界を救うことが。
Huh? Where did I go wrong? Mate, what the why are we believing this? Why are we entertaining this? Without realizing it, I'd accepted the death of Sarah's parents as an unavoidable fact, and I was trying to force that idea on her. That's why I didn't feel right.
私は認めません。未来人の身勝手な理屈なんか。未来は私の手で掴み取ります。
Sarah takes out a kitchen
私
knife.
は
The blade almost grazes my nose.
私自身のために。
She's gone crazy! Tears fly from her cheeks every time she swings the knife around.
愛を
My back's against the my back's against the wall.
滅ぼします。
Oh shit! Sarah! The carpet below my feet has dyed red. It's my own blood.
もうあなたたちには任せておけません。
This game is such a dick. It was the right thing for her to confront the fucking issue. What the fuck? And then the game's like, yeah, you did a good thing. Look, she's getting better. She's like coming to terms with it. No, fuck you, stab you, bad man, bad option, get fucked. She swings the knife again.
だから死んでください。
Shineko this fucking hell. And plunges it into my chest. Bloody hell. Ugh. Is this pain my punishment? Is it my sentence for using people to my own advantage without considering their feelings? Why are you believing all this? And also, you're getting stabbed multiple times. She stabs me 2 or 3 more times. My flesh is ripped further apart with every stab and blood is gushing out. Bloody hell. But the pain is fading. No, it's not just fading.
私は手に入れてみせます。
Cold sensation, a knife leaves as it tears through my flesh almost feels good.
刹那さんの血肉に存在するナノマシン。
Wait, where the fuck did the Nanomachines, son? Where did that fucking come from? Wait, that's the title. I found the title for this one. Oh. Oh shit, what have I done? What have I done, guys? Out of nowhere, nanomachines mentioned. What the fuck? Also, what? Oh no. Oh well, I fucking... give me a second. It makes me happy thinking that I'll become a part of Sarah now. What?
それを手に入れて私が3人目のタイムトラベラーに。
What? What are you taking? There's something adorable about the way she says that. What the fuck is this? Ending the 3rd time
アイ
traveler.
ランド。
Motherfucker. Let's see.
これまでのことちゃんと覚えて
Wait,
る？
no, don't continue. Shit. Oh, nice.
あなたはどこから来てどこへ行
So
く
that
の？
was the bad ending. Fucking hell, this game. Keep your mouth shut. This game is like, oh, you're trying to be a decent human being. Wrong. Fucking hell. Nope, never mind. Takes all I have to stop myself from saying it. Sarah pierces me with her gaze. Her look clearly tells me that she knows what I was about to say. She must have been aware of the truth all along. However, my presence must have given her a new strand of hope.
そうですよね。私なんかのためにわざわざ未来から来るはずありませんよね。
I don't understand that. If you don't say something, then she still bloody goes, oh, you know what, you're right. I didn't say anything.
だってそのつもりなら5年前に行って火事を止めてきてくれるはずですから。
Oh my god. Why is it when we say to her the thing, she goes delusional, and when I don't say anything, she comes to that conclusion? Whatever.
私にこんな思いをさせるはずがありませんから。
And how are we supposed to predict that she would think this? And now she's lost that hope again.
すみません。少々取り乱してしまいました。
You definitely were when you stabbed me in the last route. One moment we grow closer and the next we grow distant again, shifting between trust and doubt. Keep on repeating the same cycle, like foam on the lapping waves. It drifts back and forth without ever getting anywhere, until the waves break on the shore and the bubbles pop.
今日は付き合っていただいてありがとうございました。それでは失礼します。
Sarah turns around and slowly disappears into the empty prefab shed. It should have been easy to affirm her existence. I should have just nodded at what she said and promised to save her parents. But I couldn't do it, because that's something that only a complete outsider could say. It's not just the wildfire 8 years ago, and the fire that consumed Urishima Shrine 5 years ago. There's also the burn scar on my back. I just can't see it as a combination of coincidences. This involves me too. I raise my gaze and yell out towards Sarah, who by now is barely visible through the darkness. Sarah! I'm sure there's a reason I came to this age. And there has to be a reason why you survived. Some things in this world are coincidental, while other things are preordained. The former may outweigh the latter by far, and it's extremely difficult to make progress in such an uncertain world. Still, destiny definitely exists. There has to be a path for us to follow. Must have met each other for a reason too. We just don't know what it is yet at this point. But I figure we'll find out if we keep on moving forward.
信じてもいいのですか?
Wow, we're following delusion, guys. Sarah doesn't even turn around to look at me. I wonder what it means to believe. She believes that she's destined to save the island, and she believed me when I said I'm from the future. She believed in the invisible of her whole life. But right now she wants to believe in something else. It's not a thing, a concept, or an event. Yeah, trust me, bro. You try to believe another person. It's terrifying to think about what comes after that. If you don't trust anyone, there's no risk of being betrayed either. But you'll never make any progress that way. Sarah turns around, showing me her face.
努力してみます.
She flashes me a highly enigmatic smile. I feel like being alone for a while. I should have thought it over more carefully before asserting those things to Sarah. What can I really do? This place is perfect for some quiet introspection. Isn't Rena going to be here? Or maybe that's just what I wanted to tell myself. I let out a small sigh, then I hear footsteps. When I hear footsteps approaching me from behind.
何よ、私がそんなに迷惑?
No, just sighing in self-contempt.
つまり?
I was probably waiting for you to come.
あら嬉しいお言葉。まあどっちでもいいけど。
We start walking shoulder to shoulder, making sure to keep an appropriate distance.
サラちゃん、帰ったんだ。
Yeah, don't worry. I walked her all the way to the shrine. And maybe all the more reason for Rena to worry,
も
though.
っとうちにいてもよかったのに。
Are you lonely? At least I'm still here for you.
あなたなんかがいても何の慰めにもならないわよ。
Burn. I figured you'd say that. This is just who Rena is. Are you disappointed in me?
幻滅? なんでよ。
Disappointed? I'm not disappointed. I don't even care. Well, I don't know. Just because of who I am. What Rena wanted was a knight in a shining armor, like the ones in fairy tales. But in the end, I couldn't meet her expectations. And yet, she's still nice enough to spend time with me, without any complaints. Does that imply she's so disappointed she can't even express it in words? Mate, what the fuck? It means that she likes you, dumbass.
別に最初から期待してないから。
Burn. Burn. Black Tie saying haha bad end indeed, and also Black Tie loves Sarah. Ugh, get lost. Wait, what's he doing?
どこ行くの? そっちは海よ。
He grabs my sleeve and drags me back onto the beach, not seeming to mind that our clothes are getting all wet.
ああもう、お気に入りの靴が。
They're like boots, right? Why?
さっきから何? あなたちょっと変よ。
Why'd you bother spending time with someone like me? You don't believe that I'm really Setsuna, do you? In that case, you should have no real business with me, right?
うん。
And he blinks a couple of times. Then she lets out a deep sigh.
あのね、人間関係なんてそんな単純なものじゃないでしょ? あなたは確かに刹那じゃないかもしれない。でも、だからってもう他人でもないでしょ?
If I'm not your Setsuna nor stranger, then who am I to you?
それはあなたが自分で見つけなさいよ。私だって今見つけようとしてるんだから。
Well, I just realized my tracking has stopped as well. What? Why have you stopped tracking? Oh, I know why it stopped. Oh, God. This is Rene's answer. It's okay if I can't do anything right now. That just means I'll have to find something from here on out.
で、何があったの?
She asks, but with a disinterested tone of voice. Maybe I'll take advantage of this opportunity to get some things off my chest. I told Sarah to trust me. But honestly, I'm not even sure what to believe in myself.
じゃあどうしてそんなこと言ったの？
That's a good question. I wonder why. I just couldn't bear to see her like that. Betrayed by reality, she couldn't even trust herself anymore. I couldn't just ignore her. I wanted to be her ally precisely because she has no one else to turn to. Maybe I just said it in the spur of the moment.
セツナがサラちゃんを信じたかったんじゃないの？
Huh?
今自分で言ったじゃない。自分だって何を信じたらいいかわからないって。だから誰かを信じたかった。だから誰かを信じる自分を信じてもらいたかった。違う？
Maybe Rene is just twisting my words around, but she could be right. Maybe it was all me all along who needed somebody to put my trust in. I've been saying that I trust her, but I was never entirely sure of my words. I kept on speculating and assuming things, leaving everything as mere possibilities.
信じることに理由が必要ですか？
Yeah, that's why I'd come to a standstill.
俺を信じろか？その言葉私にも言ってほしかったな。
Hint, hint.
少しは私を信じてほしかったな。
No, I'm not.
分かってる。あなたが刹那じゃないことは他の誰でもない私が一番よく分かってるわよ。けど理屈じゃないのよ。
True. Well, like try saying if you believe it, you are somebody. You are somebody if you believe it. Then, wait, what does it mean? What does it mean to trust somebody and to believe in them?
予言してあげる。明日サラちゃんは刹那を訪ねてやってくるわ。あなたが困惑するくらい元気いっぱいでね。
I wonder about that. She did just stab us multiple times in that last route. It's rather hard to imagine considering how she was today.
信じてないでしょ？
Well, no, not really. Like try saying Naruto opening. Interesting. I don't know what I should believe. I haven't found my answer yet.
だからね、理屈じゃないのよ。相手は女の子なんだから。
Okay. Rini turns on her heels after leaving me with those words. I follow after her, but in the end she never clarifies. There's no evidence and absolutely no logic behind her words. It's just her intuition. But that's Rini's way of making predictions. Island! And I think that is a good point.
ほら、ちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
Oh, let's put it here. Sen? Oof, weird. Let's look at the
あなた
flowchart.
はどこから来てどこへ行くの？
Look, guys, you've taken the Sen route. What the hell? Why does it say Sen? How long was Karen's? So, bro, that, you know, we never got a bad ending on Karen's route. That's interesting. Did we have any options? Do you know what? I wonder if there was any actual options in Karen's route now that I think about it. There's no Kuon route, unfortunately, for Akatari, which makes me extremely sad. Wait, Karen's route was well long. Shit. Oh man, I'm never going to finish this game. Fuck. What was I doing? Title.
あら、タイトルに戻るの？アイランド。
Right. I think we'll leave it there for today. Thank you for joining me, guys. This has been good fun, and I've tried not to cough a lung out. Hopefully I've been doing quite well. Also, look at these, man. It's like proper boots. They're not for walking on the beach, man. Anyway. Yeah, Sarah stabbed us to death. Very good. We've taken the alternative route, and now she's choosing to believe us, so we're all delusional, I guess. Also, Nanomachines' son. Bloody Nanomachines randomly mentioned. But yes, let's leave it there. I am Ash Mannix. this is Island, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time. Later.